Java for Selenium. Java for Selenium. Here we require Java standard edition or public term. This is official term. Public term core Java. Here first focus on Java environment. See, it is not the concept of Java. It is a prerequisite to write and execute Java programs. Focus on Java environment setup. It is for creating and executing Java programs. Okay. In our scenario, we may use this syntax for test scripts. Suppose comments. Observe. First, I am segregating as submodules, but the segregation is not official. It's not official, only understanding. It is Java programming environment. Java programming environment. Or you can say, we are just calling Java environment setup. Full form is Java programming environment or Java development environment. Selenium environment, Selenium test environment. Okay. Here, what are the things required? First, download and install
JDK
Java software. Here JDK software, Java development kit. Installation is not enough for writing and executing Java programs. Okay. Next,
setting variable
set up the Java environment. It is Java environment variable setup. Next, Eclipse ID download and install. All are parts of setting up the Java environment, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Setting up the installation is not sufficient. Setting up the Java environment. Next, what are the things required for writing program environment?
Compiler.
Compiler is part of Java software. Here, focus on Java syntax. System grammar for writing programs. Next, focus on Java program structure. Next, focus on Java keywords. These are required for writing programs now.
Yes.
Next, focus on Java identifiers. Okay, programming environment ready, syntax rules, syntax rules, program structure, keywords and identifiers. Then you can start writing your programs. Okay, here Java language fundamentals. Java language fundamentals. Say writing comments. It is best practice. It is not rule. I am using this first one. Writing comments. No restrictions and no limitations for writing comments. You can write first line as comment in your programs. You can write first line as comment or middle line as comment or last line as comment. No restrictions. Next, observe comment. Say keywords, identifiers we use in our software testing. Suppose if you want to hold any data, you need to create variable names. Variable name is identifier. Okay. Writing comments. Is it required for test automation or not required?
Not triggered, sir.
Required, but not mandatory. Optional, but best practice. In our Selenium test cases, we write meaningful comments now.
Yes, sir.
For that, we use Java comment syntax. Observe Saurav Ghosh. It is not mandatory. If you don't write comments in your test cases, then no issue. You can execute your test cases and get desired output. But if you write meaningful comments, then your test cases are readable, understandable. So in interviews also you say, we write meaningful comments in our test cases. Next, what about data types? Is also language fundamental. What about data types? Akila, shall we use or not?
We
Now-
have to use.
Yes, this is mandatory. Comments optional but best practice. But data types mandatory. Data types are used in our test automation for segregating the type of data. Next, modifiers not completed. We have two types of modifiers, access modifiers and non-access modifiers. In case of access modifiers, most of the time, access modifiers are used in Selenium test cases to define access levels for variables and methods. But most of the time we use public access modifier only. Ours is teamwork. We share resources, test automation resources among team members. So 99% we use public access modifier only. Next, when it comes to non-access modifiers, we have static, final, abstract, etc. modifiers. We may use static access modifier for declaring static variables and static methods. Final for declaring final variable. Generally, we may not use final variables in our automated testing. Next, abstract also we may not use. Next, variable.
Operator.
Before
Variable.
operators, variables. Variables, are they required or not, Saurav Ghosh?
So required, sir.
Yes, mandatory. We use variables in our Selenium test cases for storing and handling different types of data. Okay, we use variables along with data types. Next, Akila already told. Operators. We may use operators in Selenium test cases for performing arithmetic, comparison, and logical operations. Next, control flow. Control flow. We have three types of control flow now. One is decision making, or you can say conditional statements. Next, loop statements. Next, branching statements. Decision making statements. We use conditional statements in our test cases for inserting verification points and for applying general conditions. But we may not use conditional statements for inserting verification points. We use testing framework assert methods for inserting verification points for getting result reports from testing framework. We may use conditional statements or decision making statements for applying general conditions in our test cases. In Selenium test cases chapters, you can get clarity. Next, when it comes to loop statements, we may use loop statements in our Selenium test cases for repetitive execution of statements. Example, data-driven testing. Next, branching statements. We have three branching statements, Sakila. What are the three branching statements?
Break, continue, and return.
Break, continue, and return. But we may not use break and continue in our Selenium testing. We may use return statement in user-defined methods with return a value type. Next, any other language fundamentals?
File handling.
File handling is not fundamental. For file handling, no, observe Saurav. Observe Saurav. For handling variables, operators, control flow, Java keywords and identifiers enough na?
A method.
What I am telling, method also identifier, but method object-oriented programming concept na?
Oh, okay.
That is not language fundamental. Okay.
Okay.
Next, here, branching statements, control flow. I think these are the language fundamentals. See, these are common for all types of programming. Next, Java specialized concepts. See, specialized concepts. See, this is not official segregation. just a understanding point of view, I am using this segregation. String handling. String is not a keyword. It is predefined library. String handling. Next, data structures. Data structures. Array. Array list, etc. Next, IO. IO. Input and output. Here, read, user input, display programming output. Next, file handling. File handling also comes under
IO.
IO. Next, exception handling. Exception handling. Any other specialized concepts for exception handling? Also, we need to use predefined libraries. Arithmetic exception, that is predefined class, etc. Next, Java object-oriented programming. Java object-oriented programming. First, observe the fundamentals of Java object-oriented programming. Project. Next, package. Creating project or package one-time activity. Next, class or interface. Interface sequence also same. Project, package, interface. That is one root. That is one code unit. Project, package, class. That is one code unit. Interface also limited use in our programming. We will discuss. Next, classes and objects. Observe the relation. Classes and objects. Next, objects and methods. Objects and methods. Next, constructors. Here, method. Actually, we discussed method before this one. Here, methods. We have built-in. We have built-in and
user-defined.
User-defined. Next, four principles of
OOPS.
See, principles of OOPS. One is inheritance. Next, polymorphism. Next, abstraction. Next, encapsulation. See, these are the concepts. Now, what we up to branching. Next, string handling. Observe the usage of string handling in our Java. Last 2 minutes. Observe the usage of string handling in Java. Is it in Selenium testing? Are they required?
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Say, strings are more important for our test automation. Whenever we read data from files and from application objects like edit boxes, then computer program considers the data as string type data. Next, data structures. We may use arrays and array lists. Say arrays, for example, if you want to read Excel file data, tabular format data, for that you require array, 2D array. Next, IO, input and output operations. We use input for providing data for CAPTCHA like fields in our test cases. Next, we use output statements for displaying programming output on the console. Next, file handling. We use text and text or Excel files as a resource for data-driven testing. Next, methods. We use predefined and user-defined methods for code reusability. Next, exception handling. It is important. We use exception handling code. We insert exception handling code in our test cases for handling runtime errors. Next, inheritance feature, limited use. We inherit methods and methods in our test cases from one Java class to another. Next, polymorphism. Rare use. Abstraction. Abstraction is the methodology of hiding implementation details and showing functionality. In page object model POM, page object model design pattern, we write locators such as ID, name, XPath, etc. in page class. We use these locators in test cases. So indirectly we use this one. Next, encapsulation. Encapsulation mechanism of binding code and data together into a single unit. All the classes in framework are the example for encapsulation. Say this is about Java for Selenium. Tomorrow we will start Selenium. In Selenium, we use Java concepts. Now I am going to close the today's class. Any queries regarding this today's class? Akila, raise query.
Okay.
What about you?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. We will meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you.